Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mr. Hayes Shop here, bringing you an exciting new series that I'm going to bring to my channel that's going to be going on for the next couple of years, I think. I hope so, but I guess it'll be up to the producers. So, basically, what the series is I know a lot of you guys are into the new TV show called The Walking Dead. All of you guys should be probably aware of that. It's a pretty popular show nowadays, and I think that everyone would like the show, and if you don't, you guys should definitely give it check it out. You guys will probably like it. It's a pretty good show. But onto the topic of what I want to talk about. So what I wanted to do in this commentary was kind of like do a if you guys know this show The Talking Dead, it's kind of like a Walking Dead, like it's like a Talking Dead, like basically entails what it is. But I wanted to start one on my channel, which I'm going to be calling Walking Dead Wednesdays. And the reason why I called it Walking Dead Wednesdays and I didn't do it on Monday, like the day after the show, was because I figured that on Wednesday you guys will be far enough away from the show that it's not too close, like it's not too far away that you guys will forget, but it's not Monday. So then, like, since it's Wednesday, it's closer to Sunday than it would be on Monday, obviously, because it's like the day after. So I figured either Wednesday or Thursday. I thought I was going to do this, but Thursday I couldn't think of anything good, and Walking Dead Wednesdays sounds good. So I figured, hey, why not? I'll start up a little series called Walking Dead Wednesdays, and I'm going to just talk about the episode, talk about just some stuff, and I'll see how it goes, see how some feedback I get. So basically what I wanted to talk about was the first episode of the season 3, like, split point. I'm not sure what you call it, but like the premiere of the second half of season 3. So basically what I think happened was they got out of this town that was run by the governor, and then Daryl and Merle paired up. Like, Daryl didn't want to go on without Merle, like, because what he did. So then they went together. So then it was all of the guys without Daryl, which was pretty big because Daryl's a prime contributor to the group. So I thought it was gonna be a big deal, but I don't know. But then, so then later in the show, at the end, like at the very end, Rick, he like freaks out because I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure he sees Lori's body in a I don't know, it looked like a hospital gown, but I don't know why, because they weren't at a hospital, but it looked like a hospital gown to me, but I don't know, I guess we'll just find out. But and then he freaked out at that. So then and then he was like raising his gun, he was just flipping out, and it was just horrible timing for the other group with Tyrese, and I don't know, I can't remember the other characters. I think Brandon, I don't know, but he like scared them off. I'm not sure where they went. They just saw him leave that room, so I'm guessing they just left to a different part of the prison, but I'm not sure. But then and then I saw the sneak peek at the next week's show, and it actually looked pretty good. If I can, I'll try to put a clip of it at the end, but if I can't, I'm sorry, you guys just have to see. But so basically what happened was that all the rest of the people were talking like in a little group, and they were talking about how this place wouldn't be safe with walkers and the governor, because the governor made it a thing. He got out all the guns, and he made it a thing that they would go to the prison, because now they know that they're at a prison, and they can just narrow down the options of where it is, because there's probably only a couple prisons there. So they can just narrow down the options and be like, here's the prison. So then they'll go to the prison, and I think they'll probably overrun it. That's what they're saying. So then and then Michonne, the black girl, I don't know, but yeah, the girl that never really talks, because she's very like self-dependent, and she's just, I don't know, she just seems very mean person. I don't know, but she talked for like the first time and mentioned that the governor has old zombies' heads that are still moving in glass, in like water, like fish tanks. So then she was like, that represented like savagery and like war and just brutality and all that stuff. So she thinks that the governor will strike anytime soon. So then they suggest that they will go to the town that the governor runs and kill the governor before he even expects it, so they can catch him off guard, which I think is smart. But if you guys didn't notice in the beginning that Rick was not in the group that they were talking, like Rick wasn't there. So what I think is, I'm not sure if this is true, but what I think happened is they locked him up. Like, they locked him up in a cell because he went, like, completely crazy. So that's what I think happened to Rick at the end of the episode. I think he went crazy, and then they locked him up for his own good. I guess we'll find out, because we don't know when in the episode that scene's going to come out. But, I don't know. But then, you see a lot of, like, when I started watching the show, I started at season 3 because at the first 2 seasons I didn't really watch it because I didn't really know about it. So I started in season 3 and I didn't really know about anything. Like, I'm not sure, I think it was the 7th episode of the 3rd season that Rick like just destroys this one guy in the shootout because he thought it looked like just some guy, but it really didn't. And at the time I didn't know that it looked like Shane that he killed, so I didn't really get it. But now I watched I bought Netflix. And I got I watched the first 2 seasons. Like, I watched like 9 episodes at once. It was like freaking since like 4 p.m. to like, I don't know, like 11 o'clock at night. It was crazy. I watched so many episodes, but so then I got up to date, and now I know pretty much everything about what happened. But you know, like, they confirmed that they're gonna do a 4th season, which I think is pretty cool, because for me, watching the 3rd season at the beginning, I see how characters already progressed and like what they went to and who lives and who doesn't. So going back and watching like the first episode, it was crazy seeing Glenn for the first time. Not the first time, but like seeing him in the first or second episode. I think it was the 2nd episode, because I'm pretty sure you heard his voice in the first one in the tank, and you actually saw him save Rick in the 2nd. So I think it was the 2nd episode that you saw him, and I was like, wow, that's Glenn. He looks like such a, not, I don't want to say kid, but I do at the same time. He looks like basically, he looks really young, and then in a future episode, he gets, like, he progresses as a character, and he gets more, gets more leadership in the group, and he gets more respect, and he just gets more, I don't know, like, not honor, but you know what I mean. He gets more honored and respected by the group, and he gets more tasks to do, not just running to the supermarket for Lori's, what was it, like not birth control pills, but like abortion pills. I think they were, I'm pretty sure they were abortion pills, but I could be wrong. But so you see, I see people progressing, and at first I didn't know who Shane was, like, because I saw him in the episode that I was talking about. Sorry about that, it's just a phone going off. But I saw him in a different episode, and I was like, I didn't really get why Rick got so mad at him. But then I realized it, and I was like, oh, I get it now. Like, I don't know. Tell me how loud you guys can hear that in the background. I'm just curious, because yeah, because it's pretty loud here, but I want to see how much my mic picks up. So but on more of a topic, I was watching the Talking Dead show, and I hope like, I didn't really want to like take over like what they do, but I don't know. But anywho, comment below what you guys think of this that I'm doing. I hope you guys like it, but I don't know. I think it was a good idea when I was thinking about it. I had to save it up for a long time without like telling anyone. Like, I led you guys on for a little bit, but I don't know. But comment below what you think was the best zombie so far. I think personally, I think the best zombie, like, not looking but scariness and just all that other stuff, I think the best zombie, scariest, was in the 2nd season when they were at the farm at the one that was in the well. I thought that was an awesome zombie. I thought it was crazy. It was so cool. But I don't know, because you see, like, I was reading some facts about some stuff, and it's pretty crazy. They said that the actors that play walkers actually have to go to walker school for like 2 months or something to be like, to learn how to walk and not speak, but, you know, make the sounds that walkers make. I thought that was crazy, but they probably don't get paid much, like probably $50 an episode or something, just because there's like thousands of them. But if you guys like this video, could you rate, subscribe, and all that stuff? Comment below what you guys think of this thing. Comment below what you guys thought of your favorite zombie, and I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, You guys are awesome. Thank you and have a good day. Bye.